Oh boy, time for another regular show stream. Huh? I'm already streaming. Am I? Hold on a second. Gotta make sure. The word is gonna roam me. I'm sorry, what? I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Are you quoting Shrek? Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. You are quoting it! Of course. I actually got the episode done yesterday. 2 is better than 1. What do you think? They're the clones of Jeremy and Chad. Jeremy 2 is basically the Jeremy cameo from Ever Meet Burritos. And the Chad right there, just like Rigby, doesn't wear clothes and acts more like an animal than an anthropomorphic one. Why do you hate Chad? I don't hate Chad. Here's the thing. I don't hate Chad. It's just that I don't like him as much as Jeremy, okay? Chad is cool, but he's no Jeremy. He's just a cool character who looks like Crash Bandicoot. Chad's okay. He's one of the main characters in regular life. I give him screen time. He's got his development. On your Instagram, you said worst characters, cartoon characters, and show Chad. Well, here's the thing. I used to hate Chad, okay? But now I don't hate Chad. He's fine. But I don't like him as much as Jeremy. Why else would I draw him if I hate him? See? There's the regular life promo right there, and it shows right there the toys if they were sold at McDonald's. Why McDonald's? 45. But yeah, I used to hate Chad, but I don't anymore. If you're wondering, I did draw some fan characters for my friends for the Morbius server. There's Flynn and Madeline. The only reason why I like Morbius is because I wish that the two actually hugged. Your dream is the scene of the crime. I'm confused right now. Truly I am. This is my confused face. Of course, there's something that I might want to show you guys, despite it having pills. These pills represent one thing, and you get to choose one of them in order for it to happen. You wake up in a chemist lab. In front of you is a table with 5 different colored pills. You may only choose one. Taking more than one will eliminate the effect. The Mordecai one is for the show will be renewed for 5 more seasons. The Jeremy color one is bring back a character that left the show. Jeremy. The spiral color one is meet your favorite cast member. The Umbreon colored one is forget all the episodes so you can watch it again for the first time. And the Gyro Gearloose pill is get stuck in the universe of the TV show for 1 day. The totem says it's a dream. Huh. It's just surprising after I would take the blue pill. Me, I would take the red colored one. You know exactly who I want to bring back. You know exactly who I want to bring back. Exactly. But if it were to be more than one character besides Chad and Jeremy, I'd choose Thomas. I drew that on the... I think that's what they're called. What are they called again? I think they're called OneNote. Post-its. Okay, Post-its. Oh, do you like my Thomas? I've been drawing on Post-its to follow in JJ Quetzal's footprints and add my regular life characters to it. That's weird saying that I want to follow in JG's footprints, but it's hard to make out, but exactly why am I drawing the regular show characters? Regular life is not everything. I must have regular show also. I mean, the characters in regular life do reference the ones from regular show, like Claire references Mordecai and Nikki references Thomas. There's little hints and clues that kind of show you which characters reference which I'm going to get to soon. And I've got more Pikachu 2s as reference for Jeremy 2. And apparently, I'm reminding myself to get the games that BG destroyed and have the remaining games saved on my memory card. Not every single one I'm going to get, but I've decided to go with the flow and get the one that I truly want to play besides Tekken. And that's 3 Extreme? I know this game got mixed reception, but I got a record on there and I put Jeremy's initial in there, so yeah, there's that to go on top of it. Same goes for Namco Museum. We see the bouncing evil tomato. The initials are J-E-R. It used to be Kai until I switched it to Jer. Every initial I put is either Jer or Jai. I don't know why I said Jai. A simple idea that would change everything, that their world wasn't real, that death was the only escape. Are you giving me ideas for regular life or something? You know, it'd be really cool if I see Mordecai Spark or Jay Mortal would, give me ideas. But God forbid it, 'cause he ain't no fan of Jeremy. Literally, he has to get through Jeremy the movie first before he gets to regular life. And not all episodes have Jeremy in it, but there's mentions of him. He's the main freaking character. I really need to do more with this guy. As if it's not enough, I have an idea for a regular show. I mean, regular life. Oh, okay. By the way, I finally finished Magma Cone. After all this time, it was painful getting those crystal popcorns. It may have been a demo in my Crash Team Racing game, but this is a test to prove if I can do the demo, then I could surely play the full game if I find it. I don't know. Well, I have other things to get going. Look at the cursed image right there. This is a cursed Mordecai. Dangle, shh! Quiet. Jawswares, the company that made those really regular show toys. Could you imagine what would happen if regular life had this? Just think about it. If regular life had a deal with Jawswares, the toys wouldn't come out right. They had a whole episode about the toys with Brilliant Century Duck Crisis and regular show. Though I do like how my Mordecai Rigby look, The design-wise, however, just doesn't really cut it. I mean, I think you guys remember the story when I got that Mordecai at Toys R Us. His tail broke off, and Uncle tried to fix it with a hot glue gun. It only made it worse. And now I'm planning to get the Comic-Con Mordecai, even though it's not the one signed by JG himself, and salvage it. I'm not going to throw it away. It's just I won't be able to be playing with it. Dialogue said from Handle and Spiral 3 is going to be like the dialogue for Jeremy 2. Slurred speech pattern, can't pronounce words properly. Instead of original, he says original. Just like Pikachu 2, he had a failed cloning process. And I got the exact colors from his cameo. His hoodie is more of a burgundy color as opposed to his light reddish hoodie. And his beak is a little, darkish or light. The spiky hair as well. And hot dog shaped head. And look at him eating that burrito right there. Look familiar? Hey! Dangle! Do you mind turning that down? Look familiar? That's what I thought. My thing went... Your thing went what? This is absolute blumug, but for some reason, I gave an ending to... But it didn't go in chat. I wrote a whole story, but it didn't go in chat. Ouch. Anyways, let's just say that for the episode, it didn't really feel like a regular show one. It felt like freaking Steven Universe. Yeah, you know what I said about... Yeah, let me just... I don't know how to really pronounce it in a way, because I might have to spoil it. But I guess that doesn't really matter, since nobody's really reading the fan fiction. It's something you would expect, but in a very heartwarming way. Only I can write stuff like this. Like, it does feel a little bit like Steven Universe, but it's kind of its own thing. Referencing both Mewtwo Strikes Back and Mewtwo Returns. Now to add the Pokemon Go in here. Dreams feel real when we're in them. It's only when we wake up that we realize something was actually strange. Oh, Chad! Hi, Chad! Yeah, as you could tell, Chad is basically Eevee in the Pokemon games. Jeremy is Zapdos, Chad is Eevee, Mordecai is Articuno, Rigby is Zigzagoon, Skips is Slacking, Margaret is Moltres, Thomas is Tauros, and I think High Five Ghost is Drifloon? Daniel, could you please turn that down? Don't make your Ate upset. You know what happens when your Ate gets upset, right? Right. Right. I put on replaced. We don't want that now, do we? There we go. The Gold League is not available right now. Try again later. What? No! No! Why? Why? It says I was gonna battle. Oh well. Let's see what you guys can do. I think I made a mistake. I made a mistake! I made a mistake! Ah! Did I make a mistake? Oh wait, no. Dark is weak to fairy. Yeah! An idea like a virus resilient, highly contagious, and even the smallest seed of an idea can grow. It can define or destroy you. Well, I was gonna go for the idea where Masadi gives Jeremy this potion, he turns into some kind of dragon-like beast. But it's gonna feel like that Steven Universe episode, I Am My Monster. Jeez, Mitchie, you have completely lost it, haven't you? I don't know what else to do. I'm like, my mind is all flurry and flustered and all that stuff, you know, like... Is that a nice type? It's an ice type. That cast form is an ice type. Yes, that is exactly what it is. Cast form can take on many different forms. I think that was one of them. I don't have that one. I have the sunny form and I have the rain one, but I don't have the... whatever the heck that one is. To prevent that from happening again, I need to have a fighting type. Now, who will I choose? Aha! Bruce Lee. So it's a Sneasel, a Celio, Taco Bell, and that cast form. I've come back for you, Mitchie, to remind you of something you once knew. Which is... I can't even think straight right now. I'm trying to think about which... Cargo? Okay, Bruce Lee, do your stuff. Yep. It's 4 times weak to fighting. That thing's gonna go down. See? See what I mean? What if I just sweep the floor with just Bruce Lee? That'd be really cool. What does it know anyway? Is it low kick? I caught this Bruce Lee Hitmon Lee when I was in King City. What was that, like a Starbucks or something? Is this gonna be a Bruce Lee? No, come on. Let this be a sweep. Whoa, nice. Bruce Lee sweep. J-Motor's probably busy right now. This is what I've come to remind you. I don't understand. Oh, okay. So, she's fire. And I'm gonna need some water types. Squidward. Does he only know poison? I think he only knows poison. Oh no! Please don't know a fighting type move. Retreat! There we go, Bruce Irving. Well, it's not exactly a sweep, but it's, Bruce Irving is based on a character from Tekken. Sometimes the truth isn't good enough. Sometimes people deserve more. Sometimes people deserve to have their faith rewarded. This could actually be one of the lessons or the morals in one of the episodes of Regular Life. It may feel like Steven Universe, but 2 is better than 1 has a very good message. It's really, really good. I don't know if it's preachy, but, I don't know, like I said. It's called Inception, when we go in their dreams. You want their... Okay, so... And we plant a seed. So, you want me to do an episode kind of like what SpongeBob did, where he invades the dreams of all the Bikini Bottomites? Well, his friends. That would actually be a really interesting idea, but I just don't see that happening in regular life. What we need is to make it feel more like regular show. No, this is real. Oh, then I thought you said you were going to give me ideas for regular life. Where is this coming from? If Jay Mordo is available, I need to tell him that maybe he can help me. Ow, I can't. He hasn't read the fan fiction. How is he going to help me? How? We have to go 4 dreams deep. One guy has to wake us up and give us the kick. If we don't make it back, we die. Ouch. Well, so much for ideas for regular life. Sheesh. I need to go to Discord and ask people to help me out with this. Anybody who has helped me with regular life before still gets credited. If it wasn't for Sir Lickwick, I would have been stuck on the movie. His name will be credited, as well as Nick, who helped me collaborate with episode 30. Besides that collaboration, I've been writing the episodes by myself and just using ideas. Writing episodes is not an easy thing to do. If we die in the dream, we wake up, but we can't die because we have to do the job our subconscious tries to kill the architect. Dude, you're scaring me right now. Good thing I'm not battling. Come on! Is it because it's a new month they decided to reset the Go Battle League? Look at my wins. Sometimes the architect designs the dream. Oh, okay. Sometimes, it's cool you get to battle, but they kind of make it sometimes very difficult for you where you're not able to do anything. If you pick the wrong Pokemon, then that's it. You basically lost the match. I either chickened out or I got defeated. But there were some strings of luck where I actually did win some of the battles, and I got my Giratina to thank for that. Without the architect, the dream will collapse. This is all real. We're going into people's dreams too, so Inception. All right. But that doesn't answer my question for who's going to help me with the ideas. First off, I'm going to start with the regular show server and see if there's any people that can help me out. Second is the Morbius server. Maybe they can help me out as well. But just like Jay Mordo, nothing has changed. There's still people out there that don't like Jeremy. They even banned me because I talked about him. From talking to them, not from the server. Meant I could die. Well, don't think like that. Please, I want to stay positive. I have to plant the C4 to give them the kick once we're in 2 dreams deep. C4? Wait, C4? Do you mean a C4 explosive? Sounds painful. Yes, Menchie. Dude, I don't want to hear this. Not for the live stream. Come on. Seriously, I really need help. I'm stuck, okay? I don't know what's to blame. The constant drama that happened on YouTube, that happened by accident. The alternative ending I did for regular show the movie. You know what? That's probably the thing that caused it. I spent most of my attention writing the alternative ending that I wish happened in regular show the movie, that I completely forgot about regular life, and only did I finally finish writing it before 12 o'clock last night. That's not counting the cover that I did. I will give them the kick, but Greg needs to drive into the water for the first to tell me that it's time to leave. Then I do my kick to get the others back. Also, this is real. I could die and you don't care. Dude, can we not talk about this? Not during the live stream, jeez. You're scaring the audience. Look, I understand what's going on, but can we not talk about this during the live stream? I'm on a live too. Do not disturb. Do not disturb. I'm in a live chat. Bother me one more time, I put on replaced. Okay. Start talking like this. Like, you're kind of confusing me right now. Of course I care. Who's getting behind me? Is that Typhlosion? No Shadow Claw? Mitchie, I need a new architect. Can you do the job? You need to design a maze that can solve 1 minute. Subconscious can solve. We'll talk more later. I don't even know how to do this. Like, what? All this time I did not even. Probably gonna do it after the battle. Maybe it's not a good idea. Last time somebody chickened out and didn't want to help me after that when we did the comic. I need to, like, really... Two dragon types and 1 dragon. Alright. Can we talk about regular life, please? You did say you're gonna give me ideas for it. Dale, I told you turn that down. Yes! Haha, it's working now. That's it. When I go to that regular server later, I'm gonna say, help me, I need a writers to help me with my regular life. I'm desperate. I need some help. Can you guys help me out? Do me the solid and give me ideas. How he was able to withstand that hit is beyond me. It's gotta be the weekend. It's gotta be a weekend. I think J Mortal can help me this weekend. I don't know. Two likes, 2 people watching. I am playing Pokémon. Hydro cannon. Oh no! A new review. No, it's gonna be negative. What is it doing there? No, GTM is doomed. Last time I got a comment, they're saying I can't understand it, I can't read it. And why did you write a fan fiction with 2 background characters? Well, Chad and Jeremy are still regular shows, so it still counts. And also, it's a coming-of-age story. Does Jeremy have any coming-of-age story? Not until I wrote it. You gotta think outside the crate. You know, just go with the flow. But unfortunately, I think you can't go with the flow because maybe you're a Jeremy hater. I'm assuming. It's just last time I got a message on fanfiction.net, it was negative. And I'm going to probably read it aloud unless it's got cuss words. Better have it on Jeremy just in case. Not that Jeremy! Ha! There we go. I like it when he's angry. That's gonna be my face when I find out that's gonna be a negative review. Well, who cares? You can't take your eyes off of Jeremy's cameo. Looks like a hot dog shaped head. Turn away! Turn away! Burn it with acid! Okay. Let's see. Huh? From Alice Foreshadow. This is a really interesting story. Great work. A positive review for Jeremy the movie? A positive? Jeremy the movie got a good comment? Finally, after all this time, I finally get a really good comment. It finally took some time. Interesting story. At least it's better than the other Chad and Jeremy smut that they have on fanfiction.net. Don't act like they don't exist. But very edgy, inappropriate stuff about Chad and Jeremy is on fanfiction.net. You just gotta keep away from that stuff. My stuff is not like that. Okay, that's good. Okay, that's one good positive review for JTM. I'm disqualifying DeviantArt because, well, that's the only place it has good positive comments. But that's DeviantArt. It's gotta, like, branch out, you know? And it's still got unreleased art and many other regular life stuff. I need to be blatantly honest. I'm not going to be writing episodes of regular life constantly, as I'm trying to do other stuff to expand the series. Like, draw out the characters, say which ones reference which, what references the episode, whether it be episode or movie. Like, I gotta do all of this stuff. I got 34 episodes, 2 movies, and 2 shorts. That's like a lot of work. I'm disqualifying We Will Meet Again, as that is not canon to regular life, as it was just a request from somebody. And it's just not, I don't know if I'm gonna post it. It's just, it's on Journal, but it's not as good. It's not as good as the other stuff that I've written. Regular life was just branching out. It started off as a journal in 2017, but finally made its way in 2018. It became a fully fledged fan fiction series. What started off with Chad and Jeremy trying to find a job ended up with them getting deadly dangerous enemies. And it's in Watership Down and now Hotel Rwanda territory. With a little bit of regular show and now Legend of the Guardians, the Owls of Ga'Hoole, Guardians of Ga'Hoole. You see the books? I need to go read more to get references and ideas. You get ideas from when you're writing stuff. The more you watch, the more you read, the more ideas you get. And I've hit writer's block. After 2 is better than 1, I'm like, I can't do it. I can't constantly write these anymore. I mean, I got that one lucky shot with Race to the Finish, but then I just completely spiraled downhill in terms of writing. Keeping schedules, what I mean. Writing is good. It's just the pressures that I went through getting it out there is what made it difficult. I had to upload the covers and, like, add the Fish. Like, there's, like, so much stuff that happened in April. Chad and Jeremy Day was a disaster. I started binge watching home movies. I'm still binge watching home movies. And I don't know what else to say now. Like, I'm stuck. At least I'm not as nasally as earlier. It's allergies. You know, spring. And now it's May. Which means that school is going to end soon. I'd rather pass with a solid C. I don't want to do the flower bag animation. BG is making it completely difficult. I can't even write episodes of regular life, nor do my work. Even if I put headphones in, he makes noise, bothers me, and, well, anything else you know that BG would do. I lost 3 games. He destroyed Tekken 4, Crash Bandicoot 2, and Namco Museum. All I have is Tekken 3, Tekken Tag Tournament, and Crash Team Racing. But, Mitchie, don't you... I know! I have Mortal Kombat Trilogy. But I just... Should I credit that being my game? It's Mortal Kombat. There's a dragon in front. It's from Midway. I suck at the game. I can't beat Shao Kahn. I'm more of a Tekken warrior than a combatant. That's supposed to be Daddy's game, but I bought him Ratchet and Clank Going Commando to replace the one that BG destroyed. I could have gotten Crash Bash, but I replaced it so Daddy had something to play. That's not to say it's a bad thing. I'm going to try to get the games that BG destroyed, but I still don't know where to start. I wrote down the ones that he destroyed in the past, and I added 2 extra ones that I want to try to get, like Tekken 2 and Digimon World 3. From memory, you know, like I have a really good memory, like Dad's God of War, and when I bought Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monsters Coliseum at Best Buy, yeah, those were the good days. And now I'm slowly writing episode 35, Evil, which got put on hold, and now I'm going back to it. I know I said that I was going to take a break, but this is getting really stressful. I mean, regular show, it takes a few months to animate, but regular life, it takes a long time to write because of distractions and noise. I get easily distracted. But just be glad that I got 2 is better than 1 done. I don't know when I'm going to get episode 35 done, or how long season 3 is going to go on for. Yeah, I'm still in season 3. You thought I was done? Groundhog Day and Race to the Finish are shorts, but maybe count them as episodes for the... Wait, SpongeBob had a short in... Rise and Shine was in season 5, but it was still packaged along with other episodes. So shorts are counted as episodes, I guess? I don't know. See, I can't even think right now. My mind is completely flurry. I need help. I need ideas. I need, something. I'm already in the Morby server. God, Plumma, can I please be in at least one active regular show server? It'd be really nice. There's people online. I don't know why they're not saying anything. I joined a trivia game on Discord and I won. But that's primarily because I'm a regular show fanatic and I would have won anyways. Regular life is gonna get a quiz on Kahoot soon. I just need to... Yeah, there's just so much things I gotta do. So many ideas. Season 4, I gotta do Sir Lickwick's ideas of Old Dragon and the Sword. That, Dimension episode. Into the multiverse. There's just so much stuff to do. And it's all being written by one person. I need to have collaborators to help me out with this project. If they chicken out, I need to tell them, stop it. My only hope is to go to Cartoon Amino and ask people for help, or go to the regular show servers, because I just can't do it. Not to mention, it's almost dinner time. I gotta go eat. Why are you upset though, Mitchie? You should be excited. Yeah, I'm excited. I mean, Close Enough is finally gonna come out this month, and I waited so long for it. But that's gonna be another distraction when I'm working on regular life. I just don't want to watch the series and then completely forget about regular life. When I get attached to something, I get distracted and I won't go back to it. I'm just worried that if I watch Close Enough, it's probably gonna drain me of regular life before I even get that far. In the meantime, why don't you watch this? Stop it! It's gonna pause in the pill! You paused in the pill! Sorry, I just thought that would be funny, the show. There's the games. I don't know if they're still gonna be there. But there's still more to find. I can't talk anymore. I just can't talk anymore. It's telling me I gotta go work on regular life. I don't know, like take a break. Like expand the series. Wikipedia entry? Like the regular show wiki? Does regular life need a wiki? Are you crazy? That's not gonna work! Oh, Jeremy, you've been in that refugee camp for too long. Your head is in the clouds. What do you mean I gotta take a break? I know I have been causing headaches, but that's for my brother. He keeps shining those friggin' discs in my eyes. That's another reason why I couldn't work on my fan fiction, because he kept doing that. He's gonna make me go blind, and I've had these glasses for more than 2 years. These are prescription, and I need to get new ones. When this whole thing is over, I might get it. Work on it on a smaller scale. You're probably right. I don't think it is going to work. But I trust you. I just hope I know what you're doing. I'm talking to the ostrich. Man, I must be losing it. I got work to do.